welcome. I am Hayden Dingman from PCWorld, and I'm here with Adam Patrick Murray.
Hello.
And our very special guest friend, Brad Charkis.
Hello.
Coming all the way from the East Coast. We are playing State of Decay 2, which is it's a zombie game.
I hear a lot of screams already. But
yeah, that was bad.
Wait, I have no...
It was not me.
I don't know who triggered that screamer, but... so yeah, this is a zombie game. It's a follow-up to State of Decay 1, which
I never played.
Came out in like 2013, Brad?
Yeah, a while ago. Oh, there's a lot of them coming.
Oh my god, we are... This is a great way to start this video.
Is this Left 4 Dead 3?
Sorta. Adam, don't die in the horrible nightmare plague.
Oh, okay.
Whew. Yeah, so this is...
I liked Left 4 Dead.
This is State of Decay 2. It's more of like a survival base building game.
Oh, never mind. I'm out of here. See you guys.
That plague heart can't be far away.
Let's go over and kill this plague heart. So yeah, the feedback loop of this game is like you kind of just you're building a society, and that means mostly just collecting supplies for your whole group. So food and crafting materials and ammo, all those sorts of stuff you would need. Oh, here's the thing.
Not alone here.
All the stuff that you would need to run a society in the post-apocalypse.
Oh, perfect.
So
now that worked great.
Yeah, it's mostly walking house to house and picking up materials, which is all these boxes that you can see littered around here. Right now I'm trying to take out this plague heart, which is like I don't know, it basically like summons zombies into the area.
Like a portal?
No, it's just like it's more of like a homing beacon for zombies. But it's very high health, so you're not doing much damage to it like that.
Don't worry, I got it. I'm gonna keep going. I got nothing better to do.
Brad's like saving us in the back. I think.
Hey, I destroyed it. Look at that.
Nice job.
See?
I'm dying real hard.
Are you dying again? Oh God, Brad.
There's like 50 guys running in.
Am I supposed to pick?
I'm not dead, but I'm out of energy.
So
we're stuck in the doorway.
So yeah, as far as I know, if you run into each other in the doorway long enough, you'll eventually pass through each other.
Really?
Yeah, they did tell us this at the event. That was like a conscious decision.
Down, dumbass.
But yeah, you mostly are just walking around doing this. You're taking stuff out
looting
of these bins and then bringing it back to your base.
I have one question. Is this Metal Gear Survive, yes or no?
Sorta.
Oh no.
Yeah, it is very much a survival game. Like, this is the fun thing about State of Decay is it's basically just everything people wanted from DayZ, but slightly-ish more polished.
I can barely lift this.
Like, very slightly.
Yeah, I mean, I've got glitches all over the place.
Yeah, it's pretty janky. I know, Brad, you and Adam are...
the problem with the first one.
Yeah, and this one, from what I understand, is better than the first one.
Oh, goodness. Wow.
But it's still pretty rough. The other thing that's, I think, new to this one is this 4-player co-op. Is that right, Brad?
Yeah, that wasn't available in the first one.
Yeah,
it's
so...
one of the big things everyone wanted.
Yeah, so you can play with people, which is why we're all together right now.
Yay.
And it works okay. There's some weird stuff around it. So I have my supplies, for instance, and this is my base. I live in this cool abandoned church.
It's pretty cool.
But everybody else that comes into your game is just contributing supplies to my base.
Oh.
So
what?
Adam and Brad are just helping me out right
just
now.
Out of these.
I don't like
and on top of that, you can only access your own supplies.
Yeah, you can only access your own inventory, which means that like the more that you help other people, the more that you're potentially just like burning your own supplies.
If we don't deal with
my
these
problem
infestations,
is I just
they're going to
started this
deal with
right
us.
after the intro mission, and in the intro mission, you're supposed to help find a cure for a character with a disease.
Yeah,
And I
blood
started
plague.
This up and immediately got the blood plague myself.
Yeah,
I have no idea how to fix it or anything.
and
So.
they don't really tell you. Like Adam also is right at that beginning period. Neither of you guys have played any of it except for that intro prologue bit.
Yeah.
So like Adam came in and he had accidentally selected the one of his characters that already had blood plague because that happens in the prologue. So yeah, then he had the same exact problem of like, well, this is a useless character right from the get-go. Yeah, there's some jank to it, and when I say some, I mean like quite a bit. One of my favorite bugs in this game so far is a lot of the zombies, they like spawn in randomly as far as I can tell, and a lot of the zombies will just spawn in the air, and then when you get closer, they'll just drop down into place.
Like
I
that.
don't think I can go much longer without a rest.
That's funny. So you're literally just rebuilding society? That's the
Yeah,
whole?
you're
That's the whole thing?
rebuilding like a base. It's basically a base building game, so I can actually pull up on my screen my base.
But you're not like the last humans ever. You were just one little pocket.
No, you actually like find other groups of humans as you're going through.
Looks like we got another freak.
And we've got like a bloater back here. I'll try and take him out.
That's not very nice to say.
Yeah, you meet like other groups of humans. You'll help some of them with certain activities. So, for instance, I have spent. Oh, Brad was just walking through the ground when I turned around. I've spent like a while helping these guys construct an alcohol still. And my other survivors have opinions on that. Some of them are very pro
Should really enjoy
alcohol.
the peace and quiet
Others
while
have
we can.
been like, hey, it's irresponsible for people to be drunk in the apocalypse, which to be honest is probably true. But
I don't know. Let them feel something, I guess.
so yeah, there's other stuff to do. In fact, it's much more of like a guided experience than I first thought. I made a noise because I searched quickly. That's the other thing is like the searching in this game is interminably slow.
Can't you speed it up with
So
like
you
perks
can,
or anything?
no. So you level up and you speed up eventually, but you also can just hold down shift
say,
to fast
favors the
search.
bullet.
But then there's a chance that it'll screw up and make a bunch of noise and then alert everybody in the area. So, and I've noticed the game actually cheats, and if there's nobody in the area, it'll just spawn enemies in to come fight you anyway.
Yeah.
Oh no, Brad and I are dancing.
There's a zombie. Ah!
I was trying to kill it, but then Brad was opening a box.
How
so.
come I don't have a weapon? horrible.
I don't know. Do you not have anything?
I
You
don't
have
know.
a
What do I got?
knife.
That's
You
it.
start off with a knife.
I have a jug of ethanol
Yeah, that's not
and
a
a
weapon.
tube of fireworks. Why do I need these?
So these all have different things. The ethanol is a crafting material. What was the other? Fireworks. They're a
Yeah,
decoy
box
thing.
of fireworks.
So you can like move a bunch of enemies away from you. And yeah, you just kind of go house to house looting all that stuff.
Oh, I got ammunition. Oh no.
Yeah, I would like to let you drop your stuff off, Adam, except I don't know if you actually... Oh my god, Brad is just like walking through the floor over here.
I
This
have
is a nightmare.
I have 2 backpacks. Why do I have 2
Something's here.
backpacks?
Oh god, yeah it is.
I'm hurt bad.
Well, I need to change
more coming.
character. Oh god, there are a lot of guys. Oh no.
Don't worry, I've got my knife. So how long have you played so far?
Oh, it's a feral one.
Yeah, it's a feral, so it's really strong. I've played... I don't know. It's hard to put into
This would be a
like
great place for
a lot of hours.
Oh yeah, because this is on the Windows Store.
Yeah, this is
so-
on the Windows Store, so there's no
Great.
way for me to easily check that as far as I know.
Great.
I'm going to say at least 10 hours, probably less than 20, so somewhere in the middle of those two. I'm going to head us back to base so that I can swap characters because I'm dying. So yeah, somewhere in the middle of those two. As I said to Brad before we started recording, this game is very easy to just like lose track of time in because like a lot of survival games, it's just kind of like very rote, but like you can get sucked into it by being like, oh, I'll just go check one more house, or I'll just, take out this one more mission.
I can't keep fighting.
Uh-oh, Gibbons can't keep fighting.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that we should be a bit more stealthy. Adam, you are just bumbling.
I'm fine. I'm good. I've got my knife.
If you press and hold C, you stealth crouch.
Also, as we learned, if you press and hold the middle mouse button.
Yep.
Adam's playing on a controller though.
Look at Brad.
Yeah, you're both in the ground for me.
My game is all sorts of glitchy. I can't climb this. What? You literally can't climb a rock.
So yeah, I'm playing on mouse and keyboard. Brad, I think, is playing on controller. That's the other thing I'll say is, man, the mouse and keyboard controls are just not very good.
No.
There's a lot of weird stuff like in order to stealth kill, you have to hold down the left control button while hitting the left mouse button. And it's not impossible. It's just like weirdly convoluted for any game, basically. Like, that's not how video games should work.
Wait, so how do I deliver the items if I can't even see that bench?
Yeah, you can't. That's what I was going to say. I would love to let you drop off stuff, but this is another one of the bugs we've encountered is Adam can't actually see the place where you're supposed to drop off all your stuff.
I literally don't even see the bench. Can I just drop it on the floor and you guys pick it up?
I don't think that we'll be able to see it, but you can try. Oh, yeah, we can see it. Wow.
All right, there you go.
Oh, thanks. Free materials for me.
I can't do anything, so...
Except my guy's so injured it takes him like 10 minutes to pick up any of these items.
Wait, so do you not have any pills?
I do. If you just like leave him, he'll eventually heal back up. So I'm gonna swap out of him, go to a different character.
Oh, you can go into different bodies? What?
Yeah. So you have like
an issue I've discovered so far playing this early is that when you're visiting in multiplayer, you can't swap out your character if you get hurt.
Oh, so we can't, but
yeah, but I can. So I now
okay.
swapped to one of my other characters. She was up in the bell tower. You have like a whole community of people, and each of them has different skills. So over time, you level up, and some of them become better fighters, some of them become better builders, all that stuff.
Is this game always at night? It's dark.
No, it's not always at night. One thing that I actually like about this game is, and I don't know how much, if Brad's even had to be in a night before this, but I really like how dark the nights are. This is like one of the few games I've played where the nights actually feel like nighttime. You can turn. You've got your flashlight on, right, Adam?
But it's glitching.
Good. Yeah, the nights actually feel like night.
Stealthing though, right?
What was that?
Should you turn it off when you're stealthing?
No, so one of the things I found out just like yesterday is they actually, on the radio in-game, they'll actually make a point of saying that zombies can't see, and you can just leave your flashlight on all the time.
What? The zombies can't see?
Yeah, so I don't know why I don't, it's just a dumb in-game lampshade type thing, but yeah, they make a point of saying that like the flashlight is not visible by zombies. So
great.
Yeah, use it whenever you want, which is good because it's so dark in this game.
Adam's just like hopping on my screen. Wow, there are a lot of those red-eyed zombies back here.
Yeah, we are like really in a nightmare zone apparently. Oh, I just took that one's head off and then it came back to life. So,
I wish I had. How come weapons are so scarce?
They're not actually. You just haven't played very much.
Oh. I don't have a gun.
Yeah, I've found a lot of guns at this point in the game.
Oh yeah.
You can also trade for guns pretty easily, but really, like the thing is, the stealth kills are just the easiest way to get rid of everything.
Hey, so what's this influence that's popping up when I kill something?
So that's how you get. That's pretty much how you do anything in the game. That's not just like basic resource stuff. So you can trade with influence. That's like your money source. You also use it to develop new outposts, which is important because they give you food and money and all sorts of stuff. I have one outpost right now. It's a pizza place. It's all the way over here. And that's like, you can also get construction materials. They basically just like funnel materials to your building.
Better watch out for plague zombies.
This is why we were having such a problem again, because there's another one of these plague hearts over here.
Oh.
And we definitely don't have the materials to take care of it. So we should probably sneak away.
Oh, look, it has
There's one right there, right,
dance
Aiden.
emotes. Or no, just emotes. No
Yeah, it has
emotes.
lots of emotes.
Wait, so what are we supposed to be doing right now?
Anything.
Anything we want?
Yeah, we're just kind of wandering. I was gonna take us into that building, but there's one
Let's
of those
do
plague
it.
hearts, and
Let's do it.
we're gonna die.
Okay.
Oh,
It's the
well, Adam,
apocalypse,
when you die for real.
What? It's like the Matrix?
Yeah.
Crap.
Like even in your game, like my character who caught the blood plague earlier, I went back into my game, swapped him out for this one, and he still has the blood plague in my game.
Yeah, if you die in my game, you're still gonna be dead in yours. So
Just restart the game, right?
yeah, you could. I can't. I've spent too much time in this to restart this game.
You don't even know how many hours you've played.
And actually, this game is pretty good about like making that time investment feel worthwhile, and it's not like very hard to keep a community going. I've found, as long as you're somewhat aware. So yeah, I don't know. It's I'm liking it. But I feel like I'm liking it sort of in a mindless way. I don't know if that's how you felt about the first game, Brad.
Yeah, it was just fun. It's like any other city builder for me. I just kind of like playing it.
Yeah. Did you play, or are you planning to play with like your brother and stuff?
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, I think that this game, like,
That's
for all
just
the
today they
weird,
had gifts on the Windows Store, so.
yeah, that part is not great, and I don't know, for all the weird multiplayer stuff, I do feel like that's the way to play if you're gonna play it. I feel like the single player experience is a little bit dry, especially by 2018 standards, but I don't know.
It's only $30 too.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Huh. And included with Game Pass.
Yeah, it's also included in the Game Pass if you have that.
Who doesn't?
Which I think I actually do.
Really?
But, yeah. I actually think Game Pass is pretty cool. Like, of all the Microsoft stuff, I think that's one of the better ones. Game Pass, for those who don't know, is Microsoft's subscription service. So you get access to a selection of games for like, what, $10 a month or something like that?
Yeah.
And yeah, it's like all their first party stuff is on there. So like Sea of Thieves is also on there, which is probably the best way to play Sea of Thieves is like for $10 a month.
This is good stuff.
I'm shocked that they do that actually, because that's such a good deal.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy for all their first party stuff. I'm curious to see whether that continues with, I don't know, new Halo or whatever going forward. But at the moment, it's a pretty great deal.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm gonna head back to
Xbox Play Anywhere titles like this. If you sign up for it through the online version of the Windows Store, you can then download the Xbox Windows 10 version.
Yeah, sweet.
Oh, huh. Oh, in my game, you don't have a backpack, Hayden.
Me?
Yeah.
It's probably because I put a rucksack on, which is like the big things of materials that you have to take back to your base. So a lot of the materials that you pick up are just like weapons and crafting and stuff like that. And those you just sort of can dump into any of those supply lockers. You can open a supply locker at an outpost. Yeah, are you laughing at this dude chasing us? You can open a supply locker at...
Violent this game is.
You can open a supply locker at any outpost, so you can basically just like dump your stuff at waypoints as you're going. But the rucksacks you have to take all the way back to the actual base, which is kind of annoying at times. It would be nice if you could just like dump those somewhere too.
So is there any good environmental storytelling? Like what's going on here? I mean, it looks kind of just dry.
Yeah, not really. It's mostly just like empty buildings of different sorts. I feel like the best thing that this game has is like the town environments are really good. So there's a lot of like small town Americana stuff in this game. With like, oh, here's the town with like the weird donkey statue in the center of it. I feel like those are really good. It like really captures that like rural-ish America. There's also like a campsite that I've been to.
We gotta build more storage.
That was like kind of fun. But yeah, mostly it's just, I don't know, you are just walking to, a lot of it's just like generic houses.
Come get my stuff.
Oh yeah, I forget that you can't do anything with it. 3 boxes of seeds, huh?
Yeah, I'm contributing to the apocalypse.
So yeah, the other half of this, as I said, is like the base management stuff. So
do you get to like build stuff out?
Yeah, so this was an empty, this was actually an empty room with just some like church pews in it when I got it.
Yeah.
Now we've got like a storage room. I've got 2 sets of beds because beds are the thing that are hardest to get in the beginning of the game. I've got an infirmary. I've got a workshop outside. And you have this whole menu that you kind of go through and try and level stuff up. So for instance, in order to upgrade my command center, which is like the center of everything, including like my radio, I need power for my next upgrade. So I need to like go out and find an outpost that has a power key component. So at some point I found, I don't know where now, but there's like a power substation, which if you take that over, you can supply power back to your base. You can also just build a generator, but that takes a slot on your base. So if you don't have any slots, like I don't, then that's useless.
And what are these vehicles?
These are just parking. So I have a vehicle, and you can upgrade the vehicle itself if you have the correct parts. I don't. But yeah, you can park 4 vehicles here. In my first place, I think only had 1 parking spot. I also have a barracks, which is now where most of my beds are coming from.
I hear zombies inside this house.
Yeah, me too. Hopefully my guys will take care of it. We have a bell tower, so there's somebody on guard up there all the time.
I don't see any vehicles.
But yeah, we have this barracks over here. So this is where all my people sleep. We have 6 beds in there now, which actually means that I could get rid of one of these sheltered beds.
You're making them sleep outside?
Oh, they have like a tarp over them. It's like...
Hey, look, we're twins.
Oh,
We're
nice.
twins. I was hoping he would mirror me. But
Yeah, I think there's only like 8, well, probably more than 8, but man, there seems to be a pretty limited pool of characters in this game. That's my one, so it's a weird complaint because I know why they do it, but I do wish that you could just make your own survivor at the beginning. I feel like they don't because A, they want you to have some like story ties right at the beginning, and B, they want you to have a reason to play all the other characters instead of getting really attached to one character and thinking that's like your main. But also it's a little bit of a bummer. Like none of the characters that I started with really resonated with me.
What, you didn't like the moody emo girl?
No, I ended up going with like the 2 brothers or whatever, or 2 best friends.
yes, same here.
And they're fine, but like I don't really feel like either of them were that deep of characters. Wow, Adam, thanks for wrecking my car.
Hop on in.
I've only got 1 car and you just wrecked it.
No, I just hit the railing. It's still good.
Drive! They're on us.
Yeah, you're also gonna pull in. Oh, you can hold the doors open.
Oh, there's one of those ferals.
Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Come back for me, quick!
Here I come.
Adam!
Kill this feral! God, no!
Adam! Jesus! You just ran me over 3 times.
Yep, me too.
Here we go. Watch out.
Oh
Here I come.
Jesus, guys!
Adam, what are you doing?
What, can you team kill on this?
Yeah, you're
Oh.
killing us.
Whoops, sorry.
Stop it.
All right.
Well,
Well, that was fun while it lasted.
No, you guys are still good.
barely.
There's one left.
Yeah, the hard one. There we go.
There we go.
Whew. And this screamer just keeps screaming, so...
Go!
Alright, hold on, I'm coming. Oh, Jesus.
Hey, I didn't do that. You ran into me.
Man, it does not want to stop pulling forward.
I'm not.
There we go.
There we go. Here we
So
go.
yeah, you can hold the door open.
It's on us.
There's a zombie on the door.
Yep, I'm shaking. There we go. Yeah, you can hold the door open and just like hit zombies with it.
Oh, nice.
Or you can just run them over
5
on the
points.
front. We also have limited fuel,
it's like
so.
trying to help out your buddy's community. It's like I'm jacking your car.
Yeah, exactly, right?
You over with your own car.
This is, I think.
I didn't think you could team like you could hurt each other.
This is, I think, the issue with the multiplayer stuff is like they really just it's like Sea of Thieves. They just have an honor system of like, hey, this is how you should play this game, and I just don't know how. Like, you got to find people that really want to play the game that way, or else you're gonna watch your society crumble.
All right, I'll take your car back. But it has been fun running things over.
Yeah, Brad, you should hold down the left mouse button. That's to open the door.
Okay.
How come I don't get influence for running them over?
Oh, we're gonna run out of gas before we get home.
No, we're good. We're good. I saw how much it took to get here.
Well, because of that little fight outside, my character's like half dead with no
Yeah,
phone
me
left.
too. I'm in a real bad way.
Nice.
We should probably
Almost
go to
back.
our actual base, huh?
Yeah.
There we go.
Got it.
So yeah, map's pretty big. We just drove like this section, so and usually you're on foot, which means that it takes way longer than what we just did.
Look at that. Can I park in any spot?
Yeah.
How have you been?
Boom. There we go. Nice.
Now we're gonna have a bunch of zombies coming because we were loud. Brad, do you have a machete?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, and it's starting to get bright out.
Yeah, finally.
Now I can actually see how big the area is.
I'm glad we recorded the whole video at nighttime when you couldn't see anything.
Yeah, it's probably not going to turn out.
Work never ends. Back in a while.
All right,
It
dump
would
my
be
stuff.
nice if we had some juice to power this place.
Maybe not die.
God, what?
Oh man, all my characters are in a bad state.
Should we all put them in the truck and just like drive it into the river?
It will kill his game that he's been playing so far.
They're in a bad way. Just, sometimes you just gotta let them go.
No, you can heal them. I have an
No.
infirmary.
Sometimes you just gotta let them go.
I'm a responsible adult. Oh, there's another vehicle over here to steal.
What? Where?
Over at this other base. There's some group of people over here too. The Gleaners.
Oh, sweet.
Guys, I think we've got a siege building up.
Oh no. Oh yeah. So we got zombies incoming in 25 seconds.
I'm gonna go for the vehicle.
Yeah.
See, I'm gonna do you a solid. I'm gonna get you another vehicle.
Oh good.
Have you done one of these before? Do you know where they'll be?
They'll be all entrances. They come from everywhere.
Oh wait, into your base.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, I don't see the vehicle here.
Should be on the map.
Oh, it's over there.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, I'm in the wrong spot.
Up here come the zombies.
Oh, this vehicle looks like a
I'm out of gas.
nice. It's like a nice muscle car.
That one's done.
It's a Maximilian. And it's got
Yeah,
three
looks like
quarters
a-
of a tank. Whoa!
Looks like a pretty rusty
Whoa!
muscle car.
Burning out.
Brad, you alive?
Yeah, I am.
We got 15
I
seconds
hear
left.
a zombie in the base, but I can't see it.
Yeah, they're all
It's glitching out.
they're all over the place on my
Oh yeah,
screen.
they're by the parking lot.
You been well? I've got to keep that one down.
Oh, whoa!
Yeah, they're everywhere.
How come you aren't using the firearms? Is it like limited ammo?
No, well, it's limited ammo and also they're loud, so they attract more zombies.
Oh, I got it. You know who'd be really good in the apocalypse? Gordon. He knows all these things.
Yeah, I feel like Gordon's probably got a bug out bag.
Yeah, no, dude, you should see what he showed us that he carries with him every day on
Yeah,
BART.
he's an EDC, right? Like an everyday carry guy.
Oh, of course, yeah.
We worked
What are you
hard
guys
and got the
doing?
job
Oh my
done.
gosh, Brad.
Where's,
Oh god.
where's Brad?
What?
Your character on my screen is just laying down and moving around on his back.
All your entire group of people were standing in a horde.
Yeah.
Stuck.
Now we're stuck in the gate.
Here, I'll come too.
Oh, no.
I fixed it.
Dogpile.
So yeah, the big thing as a player of the first day of Decay, I was hoping it'd be a little bit more polished, but I'm not sure that's necessarily the case.
Yeah.
Who makes this?
Undead Labs, I think. I think from what I've seen of the first one, I think it's slightly more polished, but it's still very much broken in a lot of ways. I don't know, but it's fascinating to me because I feel like we've been playing this same sort of game for I don't know, 5, 6, 7 years ever since the first DayZ mod came out. And I feel like none of them have been any better than like the first DayZ mod.
Yeah.
I still feel it's still in early access.
Yeah, like I feel like I've never played a finished survival game still.
In some ways, I feel like Metal Gear Survive was actually more polished than this.
Yeah, me too. Well, because it was Fox Engine, and Fox Engine's great. Just the game part of that game was not very good.
Yeah.
So I'm looking for an extra set of hands. Anyone will do.
You need to find some health, Adam.
No, I'm good.
No, Adam's doing okay.
No, the character just said, I'm about to drop.
Oh, well, no,
really?
that's the stamina cry, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, people get real weird about their stamina in this game. All right. Stealth kill this guy.
Ooh. What was that, a screwdriver?
Yeah, I think so. It tells you in your inventory.
I have
Rust.
like a chef's knife.
I have a rusty screwdriver as my basic weapon.
Jeez. Add insult to injury.
Yeah,
So-
give him lockjaw on top of give him tetanus. I like how we just have to jump over this giant fence.
But you can't jump over like basic blocks.
Basically, like you can't jump onto that pew very easily in the pulpit in the church very easily.
Yeah. Wait, so what's in this building?
Just anything, just random junk.
So does it change over time, or once you clear an area?
No, from what I can tell, once you clear an area, there's just like that's it.
So you just have to venture further and further out?
Yeah. I'm not sure if that's the case, but yeah, from what I've seen, like once you've picked up the rucksacks from an area and stuff, that's it. And then once you've like really exhausted an area, from what I can tell, there's a command when you open the radio that's like, I can't... Maybe it's in the base, actually. There's something that's like look for exits from the region, which I think means that you just move on to a different map afterwards.
Oh, is that why you, at the very beginning, you pick like which area you go to?
Yeah, but I think they're all the same map, which I think it just like refreshes the map back to 0 again. I'm not sure. Brad, how did it work in the first game? Did you run out of resources eventually?
No, you could always find more.
Does it just like randomly repopulate different houses, or how does that work?
I honestly forget it. Whoa!
Oh, looky here.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, I don't know. I've like noticed regions getting like it'll tell you if there's stuff in a building still. They'll gray it out if there's not. So I've definitely noticed some of the buildings on my map no longer, they're all grayed out.
Ooh, I just got a boombox.
But I just don't know how it works when
Really worth taking.
every building on the map is grayed out. So, like...
It was more linear in the first game. So, like, it wasn't a big wide open world like this.
Yeah, so weird.
You progress from
Oh no, I'm about to
place
die.
place.
You should have bandages that you can use.
Oh,
Maybe
I've got a
use them all.
boombox.
If you change your maybe D-pad over. Oh God, you put down this boombox?
What? It was in my it's in my inventory.
Now it's just like attracting all the zombies to us.
I can't turn it off. Why can't you turn off the boombox? I'm just about to die. You guys can't heal me?
No, I don't have anything I don't think I can give you anything. You have no items left?
I just hit RB and it put down the boombox.
Got it.
Did you kill the boombox?
I hit Y over it. There wasn't an on-screen prompt for the first time in this entire game, but it worked.
I have bandages, but I just don't know how I can give them to you.
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever, I'm a lost cause. Just go on without me. See, this is when you got to be responsible and say, just, you know what, you're gone.
All your characters
what
are...
happens if one of us does die? Hopefully they would cycle someone else in.
Yeah, maybe they just give you a different character. I'm actually confused because I thought you could change characters in the while you were in somebody else's game, but
why does it say we've only explored 5 out of 6 areas? Is it because of the shed?
Yeah, I think so. No, the shed's its own area though. Weird. Yeah, I don't know. This game is a little janky. That's the takeaway. But it's
fun.
Yeah, it's janky in a way that I have had fun with. So I'm enjoying it. As I said, it's like I've been playing it the way that I play a lot of open world stuff, which is like I've put a podcast on and then just sort of mindlessly roam around and listen to a podcast at the same time. And that's been a pretty good way to play this game. So
that's how I did with Far Cry 5.
Character keeps disappearing and floating away.
Oh yeah, Adam. Oh my God.
That's because I'm almost dead.
You guys are literally sitting next to each other in the same room too, right?
Yeah, we are. Yeah, this game is the net code is not incredible. We have a
big guy hiding over there.
Yeah, we have a screamer over to our left also, so don't trigger him.
Should I put down this boombox?
Easy to bring down.
No.
Crouch.
Uh-oh.
Oh God, the Juggernaut.
Boomer.
We're in trouble, guys. This Juggernaut's like impossible to take down.
Well, I'm already dead, so. Oh, we're trying to make it back?
Up the hill on my screen?
Yeah, he just like ran up the hill on mine too.
And now Adam's running in a wall. Oh, now the Boomer's back in the front chasing after Adam.
Boomer.
Yeah, it's a Juggernaut. Let's not mix up our Left 4 Dead terminology.
Oh, sorry.
Here.
Boom.
There is the bloater, but that's the one that explodes. The Juggernaut's just like really powerful and can kill you in like one hit.
What is this thermometer thing above?
That's if you have blood plague.
Oh, great.
You don't yet, but you will if you get hit by a bunch more zombies.
You been well?
I'm so far away from you guys, just trying to sneak past everything and not die.
Oh yeah, that's the other weird thing that we haven't talked about is like on the topic of
look, I can take control.
Multiplayer jank. Yeah, I think you can take another guy. On the topic of multiplayer jank,
Until we build better storage,
if you get too far away from the host, it just teleports you back to the host, which in a game like this is kind of real pain. Especially because
get mega fucked. Oh, pardon the French.
Especially because like the radius is not very large on this, so I think it's like a circle about this big. I think I went to this shed earlier, and by the time I got there, it was already warning Brad that if I moved further away, he would get teleported.
Oh, at least it tells you.
Yeah, it does. So you have a couple, you can start moving back towards the host, but it sucks if you're like...
Don't leave this yet. Don't leave this yet. I just got here.
Okay. I was just going to take out this wandering horde.
That's the one that almost...
yeah, it almost got you. Yeah, I'll just go take him out.
I snuck past the Juggernaut, and then that showed up right there, and that's what took me so long.
Boom.
Adam is still skating around on my screen.
I got a pair of ice skates.
All right, I killed that horde.
Well,
dropped off supplies. I'm not sure if they're for you.
What a game.
Me, but someone has more supplies.
Yeah, I think they go to me, but you might get some of them back too. From what I don't know. It's like weird. I've heard from other people that it does funnel some of the supplies back to your community as well.
I'll try not to pop on you.
But there's no indication of that in the game, so I just don't know what to believe.
Oh yeah, when I went back over to my other thing, it said as a result of our playtime, I had 3 little things.
Yeah, so yeah, I guess that's the thing. But yeah, anyways, that probably is a good place to stop. We made it back to base. We're safe.
Are we though? Are we really safe?
We're never really safe. I'm running out of food at a prodigious rate right now.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, wow.
Wow, Brad.
Dang, and you got mad at me for running you over.
Man.
Jeez. Shot you point blank.
Adam, you look pretty rough, too.
That was my last shot. It was worth it. I saved it for you, man.
Oh, man.
So, yeah, that's State of Decay 2. This is out on May 18th, I believe, but because of the like Microsoft Ultimate thing, it's on May 14th for people that buy the Ultimate Edition.
Great.
So look for it then, I guess. And yeah, $30. Still pretty janky, but I don't know. I think it's a pretty good time for that money. Yeah, as long as you like this sort of like mindless survival game and building a base and all that. So
Okay, this is as excited as you're ever gonna see.
Janky but fun.
yeah, janky but fun, which is really all we can ask for. And hey, it's like a Microsoft exclusive that actually is a pretty decent one for once. So that's a big piece of news in itself. But yeah, thanks Adam for running this over a bunch.
I don't think I'm going to play this anymore. I'm good.
Yeah, I think this is not Adam's sort of game. Thanks Brad for joining us and contributing to my society in a material way.
No problem. Enjoy that rucksack of supplies.
Yeah, I'll love it. And yeah, we'll talk to you guys soon.